Here we are with Maroon Lust, Kenny's story, part 6. Yeah, Kenny is now moved up from this little house to an apartment. He saved up enough to get himself an apartment. And this welcome wagon thing. Oh my gosh, this welcome wagon. It's annoying. But Kenny get to hang out with his brother. You can see his brother he's talking to. And there's his dad. His dad just shows up. I swear that guy is stalkerish. For somebody who doesn't like Kenny so much, is very stalkerish and following him everywhere he goes. He's curious to see how far his son got without him. I also forgot that I haven't made Kenny a young adult yet. He's still a teenager. I didn't know that until I had to go through all these videos, and I'm like, oh, that's right, he's still a teenager, because there's a clip of him doing his homework. Yeah, just make yourself at home, Scott. Here we are, Kenny making himself home at his new home. So he's brought everything he has from his other house to his new apartment, like his computer chair and his computer. He's got some new stuff, like a printer and you can see a little iPad. He's got a little iPad. You can see some of the fish he's caught. And see, I thought I made him a young adult when he moved into the apartment, but I guess I was wrong. So he's actually a teenager. But in the next scene, he will be a young adult. So that'll be exciting. Oh, and I finally get to enjoy a new pack that I got. So here he's a young adult and in the jungle adventures. Yay! This is gonna be exciting. Look at Kenny in his new ghetto. He's gonna be doing some exploring this episode. Actually, in a few episodes, he'll be doing some exploring. Yeah, I'd like to welcome Zoey. She wanted to comment, and she wanted to do some. She wanted to see some Kenny doing some exploring in the jungle. So you got Kenny. He's doing. He's gonna run to this jungle gate, where he's gonna enter through, but he's got to cut through it first. So Zoe, would you like to say anything? Or are you just nervous?
I'm just
nervous. Nervous, huh?
How's he tired out when he just swings 2 times?
Well, in real life, you would be.
He's so tired just swinging 2 times.
And he goes through.
It just disappears.
I know, it does that. It just disappears like that.
Just pan.
Yeah. Eventually we'll see him on the other side. See, he's on the other side.
That was the longest. How long does it take him to get through just one gate?
Well, in the actual game, if it shows the whole bottom panel, it shows what's going on before he gets on the other gate. Like, a message will pop up. But you don't get to see that here. I wish you could, because in the game, a message would pop up. An instruction on what Kenny has to do before he gets totally through. But you don't get to see that here.
I like how he runs. It's just funny.
Yeah, he's running.
Weird. It's running weird.
Yeah. Sometimes he uses a machete to cut down through those weeds, and sometimes he uses his bare hands. I think it's faster when he uses his hands.
He's just scraping them like a tiger. He just swinging his arms all around. He's not even hitting it. Just swing.
Yeah. Usually there'd be a message that pop up.
The fire just went right on him, and then he didn't even face through that.
I know.
That's weird.
That is weird. Look what all Kenny has to explore. He's got all of that to explore.
Well, when I play Sims mobile, it doesn't let me go anywhere. It just let me go on the sidewalk. Not in the...
Well, that game is very limited.
And in Sims Free Play, I can't even go like...
That game is also limited.
You can't... Everything is limited.
Yeah. There are times he goes through a gate and he gets attacked by bees.
Well, if you swing them, they would just sting. When I was at school, there was we were doing something, and then it was like an exercise thing, and then it said just whack the bees.
Yeah.
Why did it say that?
I don't know.
If they'll sting you, didn't that?
The Sims do get stung in this game. They do. But there's a remedy. They got a remedy for that. They got like a medicine they just drink. In this game, they get to find artifacts and treasures and all that stuff. So that's fun.
This is kind of like Jumanji.
I think that's the reason why they came out with the Jungle Pack. I think the reason they came out with it because Jumanji is a big hit. I mean,
Jumanji.
So they figured they gotta catch up on that. It's like, oh, that's exciting. People love that new Jumanji movie. They gotta make a Jungle Pack out of it, you know?
My favorite character in it is just like the little tiny person. It's kind of, he's a black person.
Well, don't spoil it for me. I haven't seen it.
Well,
I've seen the trailer, but I haven't seen the movie yet. I know I'm a bit slow. But, whatever. I'll see it since your daddy did buy the DVD. I'll watch it later. I could always watch it later.
Well, I'm just going to tell you a character.
You just tell me about a character, but you can't tell me what happened.
What is that thing?
What is what thing?
What is he doing to me? What?
There's dig piles. And you find artifacts. And I had to speed through some of these videos because it takes so long for him to get through one pile. I know. It's kind of slow when he does that. I like to get to some exciting stuff.
Why?
Like finding treasure.
He's just like grabbing or something. He's just grabbing like there's something just weird inside of that dirt.
Well, you can find artifacts inside of these. Artifacts that if he uncovers the artifacts, like on a special table, you can find artifacts that are worth thousands of dollars.
So he can pay for a unicorn.
I hope so. Maybe they do have a toy unicorn in there.
Oh, yay!
But it's in the kids section of the game. It's a kid's toy. They have a unicorn.
Why did you even say that, though?
Yeah, it's a kid's toy. It's like a stuffed animal. Well, this was part of the aspiration. Tells him to go buy stuff at this little flea market table here at the.
What I mostly want him to buy.
In the market.
What I want him to buy.
What?
I want him to buy. I I wanted to buy the giant Mario statue.
I don't think they have that here.
Well, I would.
But it would be cool. Gives him something to do while he's in the jungle.
A Mario statue.
Gives him something to look at.
A Mario statue.
Yeah. He's in the game. He's either got to buy something from the marketplace. He's got to try some of them Salvadorian food or something like that.
I think
He's got to try the local food, and he's got to buy something from the marketplace. It's just part of the aspiration he's got to do. Even though I want him to just do exploring.
Well, the guy with the blue shirt it looked like he was waving at,
well, you do that in a game. You wave at somebody, say hello.
No, it kind of looks like he was waving at the market.
I know, these Sims are weird. They do weird things.
They do.
So it's not completely like real life, you know?
To know they are talking, they do motions.
Yeah.
They just move their hands around like this.
It looks like he's saying she talks too much. Like, you talk too much. You know what I call people who talk too much?
What do you call them?
I call them lips. Because they talk too much.
Well, you you say that to Daddy mostly.
Yeah. I get that from my mom. She calls people that.
Well, sometimes I just talk I talk faster. I talk faster than my heart. Then my heart just gets scared, and I talk so fast. I do.
Yeah.
When my heart gets scared, I get scared, and then my heart gets scared. It runs up 90 miles an hour, and that's how fast I talk.
Yeah. We all talk fast sometimes. And when I do talk fast, people can't understand me.
I talk fast.
But I was told that New Yorkers talk fast. I guess I talk too fast for New Yorkers. Because I'm originally from Kentucky, so.
I really wish I know in Minecraft that there is, guess what? When in Minecraft in Minecraft in a video when I watched on YouTube, it was not really real. No one was actually someone edited it.
Yeah.
And then when someone had Steve from Minecraft had a bag of chips, guess what?
What?
Ronald McDonald just popped up out of nowhere.
Wow.
And
He just pops up out of nowhere.
Whoa.
We're in a different area. There's like a pool.
That's the weirdest pool I ever seen.
And you see another gate here. I hate it when some of these gates are locked. You can't go through them. That sucks. So he has to go back and try another gate. But I'm looking around to see if there's anything else, because this is the first time playing the Jungle Adventures, and I'm like, ooh, I gotta check, see if there's anything, because I haven't been through here yet, to this temple. When I started playing this game, it's like, oh, I gotta try that temple. I gotta find it. I gotta get to a portal to get to that game.
It seems like I kind of see a writing on the temple.
Yeah.
I think it says Disney.
I don't think they do Disney stuff in here.
They don't.
I got Kenny. He can teleport. There's no point in doing all that walking. He could just teleport.
How can you teleport?
And it's just a game thing. I mean, if you can meditate for so long, you can get to a certain level of meditation and just teleport.
That's actually. Wizards can do
That's
that.
actually very convenient when you're playing jungle adventures.
Anyone who you think is magic can do that. Not actual people.
Well, these aren't actually people. They're Sims.
They're people.
They can defy the laws of physics. They can actually teleport. That'd be nice, just a teleport, but, you know.
That's like the weirdest part of this.
Well, this is the end of this segment here, the end of this part. There will be a part 7 and more jungle adventures.
No.
That would be great.
No.
Yes, there'll be more. That'll be fun, too.
No.
You can see some skeletons.